Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim, you know what's going on outside. Take a look. I couldn't resist. I'm ready for some bacon. I bought some brown eggs too at Aldi yesterday. A little more expensive than those ones that are $2.97. I got, I don't know what they're called, but they're brown. How about this, huh? Who doesn't love bacon? I have a better spatula because I can flip all these at one time. Move this one down. I think this is a hot spot down this end. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Definitely get my little short scraper spatula out here to scrape the grease off. I'm gonna have to check out why it's not quite as hot down here. Maybe I gotta poke the holes in the burner to find out. I had a press in my hand yesterday at Aldi, but it's for burgers. You could use it on some bacon, but it's just a round one. I got the heat on low. I'm going to make some of those scrambled eggs in this bacon grease here. And while that's cooking, let's go get the scraper thing, which I had out already right there. Okay. And let's find those brown eggs that I bought. They're called cage free. Free roamers, they're not prisoners. These babies are free to do what they like. Look at that, huh? Let's get on some, let's get us a bowl. I don't want to forget about that bacon out there. Let's get this one right here. And let's also get this bad boy. Yeah. So before I do the eggs, let's just go ahead and take these two items out there and keep an eye for a moment. Here we are with one hand again. Man, it's tough with one hand. I'll show you how this here works. Oh, this thing, I cleaned it up and put a little olive oil in a paper towel, and then I sort of cleaned it up a little bit there. I'm going to have to get down this way. I'm left-handed, you know. I have to go in here like that. Throw those over. In here like that. Didn't quite get that one, did I? Oh, you can see they're about done. I definitely want to take this piece here and move it down here. Move this one into the hot spot, in the hot zone, in the red zone. Oh man, this bacon's good. Look at all that fat on the griddle. Turn this down, if not off, to put my eggs on. Oh yeah. I would have a paper towel. I actually have one there. Splitter splatter. I'm going to turn that off so it can cool down a little bit. That's all iron. And I'll put this here and this here. And we'll do this here for the bacon. I got skills. Let that grease get out of there. Look at that, huh? All right, now let's go. We won't need any of, well, I do need this to get the grease out. I checked that little holder. It needs to be empty, but I have room to put this in there, I think. So that's a lake of it. Wow. It's a lot of bacon grease, huh? Comes out of that Aldi's bacon. I don't need any more than what's lubricated on the top to cook my eggs. How many eggs should I have? I'm a hungry man. Wow. That is a lot of grease. Come out nice. They come out very nice. All right, let's go get our eggs. Take the bacon in. I'm playing around with that. Put that on there and that on there. Let's go in with that. Oh, my finger. Open the door with one hand. It's tough. I did the roll on the bacon, you know, so it all came out nice and easy before I put it on the griddle. I didn't show you that, but I did it. All right, I'll be right back. So I'm breaking these eggs, and look, there's a double yolker. I got 2 eggs cracked only, and I got 3 yolks. Isn't that cool? I had to show you that. So I'm going to continue to break them. One of them is stuck here. Well, I guess it's all right. I'm going to break a few more. Then I'm going to put some heavy whipping cream in my eggs. Right, you've heard of that before, right? Milk, heavy whipping cream. We're gonna make us a nice carnivore breakfast. All right, so that's what it looks like with the cream in there until I whisk it. I really don't have a whisker, I don't think. Drawer 3, is there one there? There's some blender things, but I'll use a fork. Be right back, I gotta use 2 hands. Oh. I'm eating a piece of bacon. Oh my gosh. That Aldi's bacon, premium bacon, is good. Now I don't know how much the griddle has cooled down. We're definitely going to turn it on again. I add the Edmund Sultan to these eggs with the heavy whipping cream. Go ahead and turn that on. Haha, second time. Oh, that bacon's so good. Wish I had some coffee to chug down. So we're going to do this very carefully. See which way it runs. Looks like we're doing okay. Oops, sorry about that. I'm not videoing. Look at that, huh? Scrambled egg. Thin. I won't touch it until it's time. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so good. With the bacon grease. It's finding its own level. I'm going to have to back out a little bit. It's just the way it goes. You see it's starting to cook there. Still got my bacon grease on my spatula. I don't want to touch it just yet. Nope, not yet. Well, it's going to be fluffy and thin scrambled eggs. Hey, this is kind of like watching the sunset and just stare at it. Maybe it'll start to bubble like a pancake. You know, you'll know when it's time to start flipping. It's on low. So I was reading your comments, folks, about the skirt snake, and a lot of you did have some great ideas about marinating and how it's good for tacos and fajitas, and I 100% agree, and I 100% would love it. Cut thin and marinated and on tacos and fajitas, absolutely. However, a fajita and a taco isn't the same to me without the tortilla, the pico de gallo, and all the trimmings that go with it. As you guys know, I'm famous for my baker tacos, but I'm not eating that right now. And so the skirt snake is, while it's definitely a good steak for that kind of thing, for carne asada. You know, I lived in California for a long time, and Arizona when I was a kid. I love Mexican food. But to eat a steak the way I want to do it with carnivore, that's not the kind of steak. Yeah, I could just slice it up and eat it if I want, but marinate it and go through all this work. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, it's about time that we just kind of made a scramble here. How about that? I seen something like this on YouTube. I don't know if I'm doing exactly like they do, but it's interesting. Let's get all that. Let's get all that egg, even that crunch. I'll eat that. There you go. Let's get all this in that hot spot. We'll just mix that in the egg. Something was crawling on my leg. Okay, let's go back down here with it. There's a, oh, again, not videoing while I'm looking at what I'm doing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, don't you worry. Lost a little bit there. Don't get it on your shoes, Baker. That's what I worry about the most. I've done it. Nothing makes me more angry. What do you guys think? Flat scrambled. I need to clean my Suburban griddle up here afterwards. Now this I will clean. I won't leave it like this, like I do my Weber Q1200. All right, we're done. Just start chowing on this. No ketchup, no mayo, no bread. Just the eggs and the bacon. Carnivore action. I'll eat all that. All right, let's get ready to plate it. Are we ready to plate it? I know I am. I hate to lose that right there. I think it's going to go inside my thing. So. Okay, drop that off. Let's turn the griddle off. Don't forget to do that. If you were starving, you want every little bite. Oh, look. There's a piece. I'll get it off. Let me get that off too. All right, I believe we got it good. Let's shut this off. We'll come back out here and clean this afterwards, and I'll get that bowl. Right now I'm ready to crush it. Leave that all like that. Is there a way I can actually grab that off there? Let me see. Oh, I got the one piece. I'll leave that there for the night guy. All right, let's get our bacon and plate it. Okay, here we are. Carnivore breakfast. Serious carnivore. Let's get some, I don't know, 5th, 6th cup of coffee going. Right here, let's check it out. Oh man, we have plenty of coffee. We'll add some more cream in a minute. Let's put it in the microwave for a good 2 minutes before we sit down here and eat. And then right about the time I'm about halfway through, it's not going to take me very long, I'll take that coffee out. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I got it figured out. Now, folks, this is a breakfast made for champions. It's a breakfast made for people on carnivore. It's a breakfast of how to crush a breakfast. Thanks for viewing.